I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Your girl is in a funk. I've been feeling so unmotivated. I have been sleeping in late. I have been eating like crap, and I have not been going to the gym. And mentally, your girl's just going through it, okay? On top of this, I am fighting a cold currently, so I just feel disgusting, like inside and out. I did just get back from a trip a few days ago. I was up in the Bay Area visiting friends and family, but I feel like that is where my depressive episode was triggered. As much as I love spending time with friends and family, I'm realizing how bad my mental health is every time I visit. And it's not like a person is triggering this, it's just my environment. When I'm home in San Francisco, I just feel so heavy and unmotivated. My routine is completely thrown off. I don't really have a gym to work out there, and my family loves to order takeout, so you can just imagine how out of whack my diet has been. Also, this trip involved a lot of drinking. So I honestly think that all of these things combined is just what resulted to me feeling like shit, basically. I've also been in denial about how much the weather affects my mental well-being. If you know San Francisco, the fog and the gloomy weather is consistent. So call it seasonal depression, or if there's another term for what I'm feeling, but there were literal days where I would just wake up and cry for like no reason. And that's not to say I didn't have an amazing trip. Like, I had so much fun, but it's like I could not get a grip of my mental health. And now that I'm back in LA, that feeling is still lingering. It still feels so heavy. And then this cold just on top of it is just making me truly not do anything. And I've been back for a couple days, you guys. I have done absolutely nothing these past couple of days. My apartment has gone to shit. I am almost embarrassed to show you guys just my kitchen. I just can't believe I've just like left food out and pots and pans out. It's just bad. It's bad. It's taking every ounce of determination for me to film this video and to do a reset with you guys. But I am doing this out of an act of self-love. Oh my God, why am I getting emotional? What the heck? Okay, I was not expecting that. This is just showing y'all how fragile my mental health has been. It's really not that deep. I honestly also think this might be TMI, but I think it's almost that time of the month, if you feel me. But I just know like having a clean space will just help me so much and will clear my mind, and it'll just like start that like productivity that I freaking need right now. I'm trying to think of future me, like future me is going to thank me in this moment, but just know this is not easy. I know someone out there is struggling with productivity or just motivation and discipline, but sis, we are locked in together, okay? We are gonna get our mind right, we are gonna get our space right, and we're gonna feel amazing after. So in the wise words of Miss Kimberly Kardashian, we are going to get off our fucking ass and work. So come join me on this reset, and I'm gonna be sharing some tips along the way of how I like to clean efficiently, because if there's one thing about me, I'm gonna get shit done the fastest way possible without compromising the quality of the work. So let's start this reset together. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the congestion is kicking in, but I just took a Dayquil. We are not gonna let this cold stop us today. So before we even begin cleaning, I want to feel good, and that requires looking good. So tip number one is to get ready. I feel like every girl can relate. Like once you get ready, you just feel 10 times better, and you just want to go out, run errands, and do things because you feel cute. So same concept applies today. Like if our apartment's gonna be clean, we have to match the vibe. We cannot be looking like a mess in a clean apartment, you feel me? I did shower and do my makeup, but I am still in my PJs, y'all. So I think we need to just change the fit. So I think the shirt's gotta go. We're gonna still maintain the like comfy vibes, but you know, we gotta play this mental game here. Oh yeah, hits every time, every time. Okay, this is what we have settled on. Just a basic ribbed cropped tank, and I have my sweat shorts on below. So I still feel comfy, but most importantly, I feel cute. And I've put the hair up because, y'all, we're gonna be cleaning today and I don't need this hair in my way. But with that said, we are going to start with a checklist. Tip number 2, make a checklist. Y'all can't tell me it does not feel good to cross things off. That is one of the best feelings. You look at that list and you're like, I did that. I did that. And crossing it off just feels like a mini like reward, and it just keeps the motivation and the momentum going. So we're not only making a checklist just to like feel productive, but to help us stay focused and on track of what to do next. The first thing on the list is laundry, of course, because y'all, we're gonna have to do a few loads. We gotta start as soon as possible. And as far as a cleaning strategy, my best strategy is to go room by room. I typically start with the rooms that I spend the most time in. I'm gonna start with the living room, dining room area. They're kind of one and the same. Let's wash the couch cushion covers. Ooh, and then I can also wash my bathroom rugs. I need to do like a heavy load. Ooh, I can wash the kitchen dish rack mat. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last time I washed that. I feel like it's probably infested with like weird, but actually, you know what? I don't even want to think about it. Don't want to think about it. Okay, so we have bathroom rug, dish rack mat.
Club, another club, another club.
Then I'm gonna just put anything that's laying on the surface away, and then we can wipe down the tabletops. Then I think I'm gonna tackle the kitchen. Y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared.
But I do need this area clean. Like, we'll talk about that later. Okay, and we will do the kitchen. No, I'm really dreading cleaning my bathrooms. That is the one thing you will not find me deep cleaning, getting on my hands and knees, scrubbing mysterious gunk in hair, even though it's probably my hair, but still. Like spot cleaning, yes. Deep cleaning, I don't care for it. When it comes to the bathroom, that just grosses me out. Like just thinking about the gunk in weird crevices or corners honestly makes me want to throw up, but that will be second to last. And then I'm gonna save my bedroom for last because I feel like that is where I get the most distracted. And before you know it, I'm looking at a Polaroid photo from like 2018 and be like, oh my God, I remember that. And it's just gonna mess up the flow. It's gonna mess up the momentum. And then I'm just gonna be going down memory lane. So we are saving the bedroom for last. Okay, we have our checklist. And tip number 3, treat yourself. Y'all, I live off of treat culture. I love a good treat. Love a good treat. I'm already thinking about what I can treat myself after today's cleaning day. But treat yourself because then you have something to look forward to and you earned it. So I think we are ready to rock and roll. Ew, why did I say that? That sounds so... No, that was not it. Okay, we're ready to get started. I am going to fire up a podcast or a playlist because I need to be listening to something when I'm cleaning just to make it more enjoyable, but let's get to cleaning. Also, another pro tip for cleaning and just like getting shit done, set a timer for yourself for like each room or like task. So doing the laundry and cleaning up this living room, I'm gonna put a timer for like 25 minutes. I don't even think it's gonna take that long, but it'll make you move quicker and you're just gonna be quicker at like making decisions and just like putting things where they need to go. So pro tip, set a timer for every single task. Maybe give yourself like a 3 to 5 minute break after you finish each step, just so you're not like overwhelmed or burnt out and you can like reference your checklist to be like, okay, what's next? Let me sip my coffee and then, you know, gear up to do the next task.
Holy shit.
okay, we have finished the living room, dining room area. Honestly, this area was not that bad, so we were kind of easing into cleaning. But I am about to tackle kitchen, and the way I do not want to clean this damn kitchen, y'all. It's reached a point where I literally don't have any utensils or plateware to eat off of, and your girl's getting hungry. So I'm like, I gotta get this done. But even just looking at the dishes, I'm like, how did it get this bad? And the worst part is I have no one to blame but myself. You know, I used to be very judgmental of people with messy apartments who live by themselves, but I get it. I am eating my words. I take it back. Like, I could understand how easy it is to just let stuff like pile up if no one's like forcing you to clean. I gotta get on these dishes, y'all, because my boyfriend, he's been out of town, but he comes back tomorrow. So I'm like, we gotta clean this up. And I can't be out here exposing myself for being messy. Like, here's the thing. He thinks that I'm the clean one, and I need him to continue thinking that, because as of right now, I have the privilege to tell him to clean up his mess because I'm the clean one. So if he finds out that I'm also messy, he's gonna use that to his advantage. And if I try to tell him to clean up, he'll be like, well, you're messy too. And we cannot be having that. No, no, no. So I'm gonna need him to continue thinking I'm the clean one. Gotta clean this mess. And ladies, we need to be playing chess, not checkers. We gotta be one step ahead, okay? Even if you are messy, don't let them know. Also, it's kind of a blessing in disguise that Mario is not here, because I feel like sometimes men just get in the way when you're trying to clean. I feel like sometimes us women, we have a way of how we like things cleaned, and you know, it's better off that I get the apartment to myself. I can do things the way that I like it. So I gotta do these damn dishes. I would use the dishwasher, but I'm like, I need these dishes now. And sometimes I feel like hand washing dishes is just so much easier and quicker. You don't have to wait for the load to be done. So I don't know if that's old school. I feel like that's because my parents still wash dishes by hand. But here's the thing, I know how to clean dishes fast and efficiently. Like, I can crank it out in like 10-15 minutes. So with that said, let's head to the kitchen. I'm gonna queue up like a YouTube video or something to keep me distracted while we're washing these dishes. So let's get to cleaning. This is what we are working with. This is absolutely disgusting. I clearly did not have the willpower to do these dishes last night or the night before, which is disgusting. I know, like, I'm disgusted with myself, but we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna feel so much better after, but I'm at this point where I'm like running out of bowls and like actual stuff to eat off of. There's like no more forks, so I'm like, I gotta do some dishes here. So enough rambling, let's get to cleaning. About like a third way done with our checklist. Honestly, I did not expect the couch cushions to take so fucking long to take off. Like, I don't know if I'm just like a weak ass bitch, but I'm like, I feel like that's like a two-person job because your girl was sweating. Like, I'm still trying to like cool down from that. Anyways, we're done with the living room, dining room area. The laundry is still going, but we are going to move to the bathroom, which I'm dreading the most, but I'm just trying to like hype myself up. I've switched over to music because I'm like, I can't be like listening to a podcast right now because I do not want to clean this fucking bathroom. And also, people might think like, oh, it's such a luxury to have a 2-bathroom apartment. No, no, no. You actually have to clean both bathrooms, and it's just more maintenance. So I gotta clean both bathrooms, but I think I'm gonna just show one because it's gonna be repetitive, and honestly, filming this shit while you're cleaning takes so much longer. I have to like set up the tripod and get the angle right, but it's okay. We're getting shit done and we're making it fun. All right, are you guys ready to see this freaking disaster? Clothes on the floor, full trash can, just makeup, hair, shit, like toiletries, just everywhere. A little side by side, like I'm the problem. I'm the problem. So these like shower doors are, it's not gonna pick up on camera, but they're disgusting. Like, I need to clean them. Luckily, we have like this little squeegee thing here, so I feel like it shouldn't be too bad. And we have like the detachable like shower head to like clean the glass doors, but I'm just like, oh, when it comes to like organizing, I can do it, it's fine. When it comes to actual dirt, like cleaning, like getting on your hands and knees, I'm like, I don't wanna do it. Like, I literally just don't wanna do it. Okay, so according to my checklist, we are going to let everything soak. So I'm gonna put some cleaning solution in the toilet bowl on the sink and then spray down like the shower doors. And while that's soaking, I'm gonna like put all this shit away. But okay, I think I'm gonna set a timer for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna be real ambitious. I'm gonna just put 30 minutes. Really don't wanna do this, but like it's gone to a point where like, girl, I'm talking to myself, girl, get it together. Also, shout out to TikTok for teaching me how to clean my shower doors and getting them like smudge free, squeaky clean. Literally mixing vinegar, dish soap, and like hot water. Apparently it's supposed to work, so we're gonna give it a try. Oh my God. Oh God. Dude, this vinegar is literally coming for me. I feel like I just inhaled the orange chicken from Panda Express. You know that vinegar feeling? This is below my pay grade, just FYI. Disgusting. Okay, y'all, I have been in the zone, but we are tackling the bedroom now. I feel like this will be easy, but like the fatigue is starting to set in and all I want to do is just like lay down on the couch and just like do nothing basically. But I think the worst part about cleaning is like having self-discipline to not pick up my phone and to like start scrolling on anything. Like I've been really good so far, but like, you know, once you open TikTok or Instagram, I feel like that just messes with your momentum of cleaning. So it's been a struggle, but I've been surprisingly really disciplined, which I'm so proud of myself. So we are going to chop and get this done. We are finished. I'm so happy. I am also exhausted. I am sweaty, but most importantly, mentally, I feel amazing. Like, I think I'm most excited for tomorrow morning when I can just like wake up and my apartment is sparkling clean. If you know, you know. It's almost equivalent like when you go on vacation but you clean your apartment before you leave, and then when you come back it's still spanking clean. It's giving that. I'm so happy with what I got done today. I was honestly really freaking overwhelmed, you guys. Like I did not want to tackle my apartment today, but I think just starting is like the hardest part. I think what's worked for me is just having the intention to clean just one room to start is what can help kind of make things less daunting. If you start with one room and say, hey, today I'm gonna clean the living room, you almost naturally fall into this flow of like, okay, I'm already here. Let me just like naturally migrate to the dining room. Let me just do the dishes real quick. And before you know it, your whole apartment is clean. So it's kind of similar to going to the gym. Sometimes people go to the gym just to stretch or squeeze in like a 10-15 minute workout. But since you're already there and you're in a flow state, like before you know it, you've done a 30-45 minute workout. So the hardest part is starting. But anyways, thank you guys for coming along today's little reset journey. I was not looking forward to today. I faced a lot of challenges when filming and I almost gave up, you guys, but honestly, you guys kept me company. So I hope I can return the favor and give you a little bit of motivation and encouragement to just slowly start resetting and having a productive day. If you made it this far in the video, comment below. A clean space is a clear mind. So thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one.